Blah! That's my catchphrase. Anyway, so I'm gonna do a quick video on how to push the negative into a positive. Easy. Say there's a lot of negativity around you. Let's for example. Let's be all like mythological, and let's be all like let's tell a story. So there's this guy, right? And he's like, let's say there's a transgendered woman, okay? She's really skinny, like the cigarette, and she's got a lot of energy, right? And she's dealing with a lot of like the negative stuff that's trying to basically latch onto her, and basically trying to taunt her or trying to make her feel bad, make her negative, just as negative as the other person is, or entity, metaphorically speaking. What you have to do is the only way you can turn a negative into a positive is by turning the negative into a positive. Okay, cool, it's still recording. So how do you turn a negative into a positive? You show compassion. Because that negative probably, actually not probably, it's almost like guaranteed, went through something negative for it to become the negative. So if you are showing it negativity, if you're like, bam, get away from me, boom, get the butcher, that doesn't help. You have to show some compassion. It might take a little bit, depending on how far that negative energy is down in the darkness of the negative part of life, afterlife, whatever you want to call it. We're speaking in metaphors here, people, right? If that's the case, you just have to sit there and deal with it, because after a while, if you just show compassion and do not show the fear that plagues them, then after a while, that negative turns into a positive. It turns into a positive. The darkness can turn into light. You can, it's like turning on the flashlight, and that's all you're doing. You're not turning on 5 bajillion flashlights. You're turning on one flashlight. That's it. Okay, like example here. I'm gonna do a quick example. So, I'm in this dark room right now, right? And the only way to get any positive energy is if you do this. That's the only way. But this is a flashlight, so you can turn the flashlight on and off. Your own energy emits that light. So, in the metaphorical sense, that's what you have to do. You can't just, it's like as if that negative energy is just basically dying for attention, and sometimes you have to be there for them, It sucks, it's a pain in the butt, Actually, it doesn't suck. After a while, when you get it, when you understand, you're just like, oh wait, it doesn't suck. You're actually helping out. That negative energy will turn into a positive. And you'd be surprised because it's just this overwhelming sense of happiness from that being or entity or person that you thought was so negative. You thought was so negative, and then when you don't push them away and you say, come on, take a walk with me. No, you're coming with me. Come on, let's go. They learn from you, So just have to that's what you have to do. You have to be kind, you have to be compassionate. You have to help them, move on to the light. You have to, that eternal light, that surrounds us all, Some people are scared. They're like, no, I can never face people for what I've done, this and that. You have to show them how to forgive themselves. Because if not, it's just that's how that negative energy is just gonna keep on revolving and revolving and revolving. When you know for a fact that they deserve better and they can do a lot better than where they're at. So that's pretty much it. Have a good day.